Hey guys, this is the Green Man's Tunnel in South Park Township, Pennsylvania. Locals believe that a man with no face used to walk through this tunnel in the middle of the night. As crazy as it sounds, it is a true story. A severely disfigured man called Raymond Robinson lived about 50 miles from here, and people called him Charlie No Face or the Green Man. As you can see, this tunnel is now used to store rock salt, but if you look at these graffiti on the walls, there is more than one which talks about the Green Man. So, what really happened to Raymond's face? It turns out that in 1919, when he was barely 8 years old, he climbed up an electric pole and was struck by a live wire. Unfortunately, he touched an extremely high voltage of 22,000 volts, which burnt off his entire face, and he lost both of his eyes and his nose. He also lost an ear and his left arm, but his legs were unharmed, so he could walk, talk, and also hear what others were saying. As time went by, Ray started to walk alone during nighttime. He started to do this because he could not get out of the house during daytime. Whenever he tried to walk outside during daytime, a lot of people were simply shocked to see such a disfigured face. Some people screamed and ran away. Some people even called the cops because they thought he was the devil. So Ray started to walk alone on Route 351, which conveniently runs by his house in the city of Coppell. You can imagine how dangerous this must have been for a completely blind man to walk in the middle of the night. Eventually, a few people started noticing him, and the story of a man with no face walking in the middle of the night spread quickly, and he became known as Charlie No Face or the Green Man. Pretty soon, people started driving from all over the state and even from Ohio to catch a glimpse of Charlie No Face. People started buying him beer and cigarettes, and he would allow them to take pictures of him in return. Some guys even took their dates to scare them because they figured this would make the girls sit closer to them. So, why does this tunnel, which is about 50 miles from where Charlie No Face lived, called the Green Man's Tunnel? It turns out that in 1982, the police found him in this tunnel with serious injuries. Some nasty people had beat up this poor man and left him here. This seems highly improbable, but Charlie No Face was often picked up by his fans, and they would drive him to bars in various cities. It is also known that some people were really mean to him. So it is quite possible that Charlie No Face somehow ended up in this tunnel. Locals do confirm that he was injured and was hospitalized in 1982, but nobody really knows if this had anything to do with his death in 1985. Some people do believe that his spirit haunts this tunnel and is waiting for bullies and wrongdoers during nighttime. This tunnel is so well known as the Green Man's Tunnel that it gets a lot of visitors during nighttime. If you'd like to visit this place, go to the intersection of Piney Fork Road and Snowden Road in South Park Township. The longitude and latitude coordinates are 40.272437 and minus 79.968876. If you end up on the other side of the Green Man's Tunnel, it may look like it is completely filled with rock salt, but you should try and find the opposite side where you can walk into the tunnel. A lot of teenagers come here after dark searching for Charlie No Face. Some of them drink beers and smoke cigarettes inside this tunnel in memory of the Green Man. He has become so popular that a movie is now being made about this strange man. I hope you like this video. I'm finding a lot of intriguing stuff like this, so please do subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching, and talk to you soon.